questions at you. Throw me 3 quick answers back, okay? What do you feel is the biggest problem facing King County?
Immediately, the budget. I've proposed ways to get to a balanced budget, preserve human services, parks, and police without raising taxes. My opponent has proposed raising taxes and 5% across-the-board cuts in the general fund that would lay off cops.
Okay, she says she hasn't suggested any raising any taxes whatsoever.
She proposed raising taxes, sending a tax increase to the voters, and in answer to the exact same question in the same breath, said she was opposed to raising taxes. Okay. It is a pretty bad contradiction.
How are you going to vote on Initiative 1033, that is the spending limitation measure on the November ballot?
I'm against 1033. I think it will devastate the ability of local and state government to deliver the services people need, and devastate really important state institutions like our alma mater, the University of Washington, critical to our economic recovery.
How do you like Referendum 71, which would preserve benefits for same-sex couples passed by the legislature last spring?
Strongly supportive, contributed to, have asked my volunteers to volunteer on. Even my parents have been out waving the yard signs in favor of 71. I've always stood up for the civil rights of every Washingtonian.
And what sets you apart from Susie Hutchison?
2 things. One, I share the values of the vast majority of the people of King County, from environmental protection to transportation choices to a woman's right to choose. Second, I'm the only candidate in the race who knows what he's doing.
You know, let's talk about that.